The Castillo family from Yole Creek Village in the Orange Walk district is mourning yet another death of a loved one. On Monday, 66-year-old Edwardo Castillo died a short while after he was admitted at the Northern Regional Hospital in a critical condition. Posthumously, it was determined that he died from complications associated to COVID-19. His death is 10 days after his mother, Paula Castillo, passed away. On September 18th, the 75-year-old woman died. She too was COVID-19 positive.
According to the doctor, they say that she died from COVID-19, but she was ill for some time. We took care of her for 6 months. My wife and her brother took care of her every day because she couldn't walk after she had a fall. From when she fell, she became weak. 6 months later, she died.
Jose Correa says that Paula's daughters did not visit their mother due to the fear of contracting the virus and the state of emergency restrictions.
Que ella, antes de morir, quería ver a sus hijas.
Before she died, she wanted to see her children, but they moved away from her like she wasn't their mother. They needed to know that as her children, they should have come to see her, but they never came. I understand. If she died from COVID-19, they could have stood from a distance, wear their masks, and come and see them. But they didn't have the heart to do so. She died thinking that her daughters didn't visit her.
Edwardo died on September 28th, the same day he was admitted at the Northern Regional Hospital. The second COVID-19 death, also recorded in the Orange Walk district, is an elderly woman in her 70s who had been previously admitted at the Northern Regional but was discharged and died at home. This brings the total number of deaths to 26.
In the case of the female, she has been in the hospital from the middle of last week, but I understand I have asked for a report on that because I believe she had been discharged home. In the case of the male, he is related to a previously identified case. It's related to the person that had died last week. The notes I got from this patient that died is that he had been feeling unwell for the last 3 days, and he had just shown up and then eventually died at Northern Regional Hospital. Okay. So the sample was being processed at the moment he had died. So it's almost you're making the diagnosis post-mortem.
The mortality rate of the novel coronavirus in Belize is approximately 1.3%. Duane, Moody for News 5.